Okay, so let's look at worksheet 1.3, question number 1. The first one, I will do this one and use this as your example for the first 6 problems. A gumball machine has 40 gumballs in its container. The machine only accepts dimes. For every dime inserted into the machine, 4 gumballs are released. So it starts with 40 gumballs, and it doesn't go down to 39, 38, or 37, it drops all the way down to 36. And it loses 4 gumballs every time. So when we look at the different graphs that we have, it had to start at 40, but this one shows a continuous drop. So 39.9, 39, 39, 38, 37, 36. This one doesn't start at 40. This one starts at 40, but it drops down to 31, which is a hint for another problem. This one starts at 1. This one starts at 40 and then jumps down to 36, jumps down to 32. So this is the correct graph for problem number 1. It's losing 4 gumballs every time. Eventually it runs out of gumballs. So you should copy that graph onto here. There you go. Wow, that was pretty nice copying there. So now we have to look at the domain and the range. Well, let's start by looking at the domain. Here are all the cards for the domain. We have this graph, and either this axis goes from 0 to 10, or this axis goes from 0 to 40. And as I look at all these different cards, well, let's try 0 to 40 first. 0 to 40, 0 to 40, 0 to 40, 0 to 40. No, nothing here has 0 to 40. And when I look at the x-axis, it goes from 0 to 10. So let's see, 0 to 10, 0 to 10, 0 to 10. So that would be this one here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It doesn't go something like 0 to 10, which would be a continuous function. So this is, in fact, a discrete function. So my domain is with the parentheses 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my domain goes from 0 to 10, and then I need to look at the ranges. So if this is the domain, then this one must be the range, and it must go from 0 to 40. So I look here, or 40 to 0, and here it is, 40, 36, 32, 28, so forth and so on. So we just list all those answers, 0, 4, 8, 12, dot, 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 32, 36, 40. Justify why the domain matches this scenario. The domain has just discrete functions, step functions from 0 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a discrete function from 0 to 10. Or another way to look at it is 10 dimes would empty the gumball machine. Thank you very much for listening. Like. Don't forget to like.